They're stopping him from busting it out for the touchdown. He had nothing but open field in front of him.
He was gone if he didn't get him. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it looks like he caught Union Grove in man coverage there. Their backs are to the quarterback, and he took off running.
So let's see if the Falcons can punch it in here and make it a little more manageable of a game. McDermott on the handoff to Hughes.
Looks like Nathan Eller, Taylor Vernon on the tackle for Union Grove.
And it'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Vernon, a big 6'5", 254 nose tackle for Union Grove. Looks like a big kid here from the press box as well.
So 3rd and 8 as the clock runs. We're down to 5:10 in our second quarter. Durbin now on the keeper. Keeps it. Gets outside, but is short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down, I would think, based on the score here.
Yeah, and Gursky chased him out of bounds for Union Grove. They had a chance to stop him even shorter, but he was able to run away from the first defender.
Chased McDermott out of the pocket, and he had to keep it, and very little gain there for McDermott of the Falcons. Clock stops on the out of bounds there by McDermott. 4:58 to go, 36-7, Union Grove with the lead.
Yeah, going forward on 4th down for Westosha.
And no scores to report. McDermott throws to the end zone.
Flag down.
Flag down, though. Let's see if they get the call.
The back judge by the pylon threw the flag. The line judge didn't throw it at all, and I think the line judge had a little better angle on the throw. It didn't look like pass interference to me, but that's what they're going to call on Union Grove.
Yeah, I think Carrillo was the intended receiver.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with the call, but I'm not going to sit here and criticize the officials. I know you probably wouldn't be a big fan of that, a former official yourself. The officials are always correct, right?
Over 90% of the time, that's for sure.
And that could have been one of the 10%, but either way, it brings up 1st down for Westosha.
1st and goal now.
The 4-yard line, so not much further to go to put it in for 6.
So Westosha takes a timeout, so we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to high school football on your radio, friend, AM 1400 WRJN.
What's your routine? Everybody has one. Morning coffee, a donut, or your local paper? Add Ling's Sitco to your routine. Ling's is spotless. The people are friendly, and the coffee's always hot. And now Ling's is offering their Sitco Rewards program.
Stop in and see how the Ling Sitco Rewards program can save you money on things you buy every day.
You'll save on coffee and lots of other items too, even gas. So sign up today.
I am Dale Ling. We're a proud supporter of Racine High School sports.
Very good. Now, back to high school football on AM 1400 WRJN.
36-7's our score. 4:54 to go in quarter number 2. The Broncos with the lead over the Falcons. Opening night of Southern Lakes play.
Yeah, a little confusion on who called the timeout here, because Westosha calls a timeout like no time at all. They're lining up for the extra for the play, and then Union Grove calls a timeout. So confused broadcaster up here in the booth deck.
Yeah, I think what happened was they saw the formation, so then they wanted to call a timeout to talk about it.
Yeah, but it didn't look like they gave Westosha much of a timeout. It was like 10 seconds, and they're lining back up.
So McDermott behind center. Got the full house backfield this time. McDermott does. Pitches out. Comes to the sideline.
With the flag down. Another one.
That pitch was to Hughes. And we got another flag.
A lot of laundry on this side of the field so far on this possession for Westosha.
Have you ever seen a longer first half than we've had here?
No, not. It's been a while. It's taken quite a while here to get this first half done. So we'll see what the penalty is. A hold on Westosha, so back it up 10 yards.
And they'll march it off now.
I think that's the second or third time this game that they've ran that outside pitch and they've been called for the hold. That outside guy's got to do a better job of running his feet. The feet die, the flag's going to come out for hold.
First down.
And Union Grove has the ball now.
So,
did we have a turnover? Turnover on downs? It's confusing now. Union Grove had the football.
Must have had a turnover, a fumble near the sideline that we.
Yeah, because I saw a flag throw, but nothing signaling change of possession.
No.
Did they not have the sticks marked properly?
That could be. And that happens when you have volunteers doing that.
Yeah. But now we're at 3rd and 8 for Union Grove, not getting a lot of yards to up the middle with a very short field behind them with the end zone sitting right there behind them.
So Nelson will bring them out on that change of possession. 36-7, 3:44 to go in our second quarter. Matthew Nelson in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Airs it out here. Incomplete.
Yeah, Laxton was wide open on that one.
Yeah, Tyrell Laxton, he should have had that.
Yeah, he had, depending on how quick the corner was, he had a touchdown easily on that if he caught it. So now it looks like they're going to have to punt. Because you don't think they would go for it at their own 12-yard line.
No, I would think not.
Game's been a little weird over the past 5 minutes, but
Yeah.
I don't think they'll make it any weirder.
Well, they can't do anything foolish here on this snap.
No. And you have Cade Kubler and Trey Williams back deep for Westosha. And we have another timeout.
On Union Grove. And we'll take another 30 here. You're listening to high school football on your radio, friend. AM 1400 WRJN. All right, 36-7's our score, 3:33 to go in quarter number 2. It's been all Union Grove in this game. Evan?
Yeah, it has been all Union Grove, and Westosha made a nice little charge there to try to get another score in there to make it 36-14, but they turned the ball over in the red zone, and that's going to hurt you every time.
Yeah, and again, as a former official, got to say, poor mechanics there by the officials, not indicating that we had that change.
No, that was.
Here's a squib punt by Union Grove. Picked up by Trey Williams.
And Evan Storm Bolts overran the ball carrier there, but the swarm of Union Grove Broncos were able to get Williams to the ground before he busted it out for a long return. But it is good field position, though, for Westosha.
Well, we'll try it again here with Westosha, see if the Falcons can get something going. 3:21 to go in our first half. It's been all Union Grove, 36-7. McDermott brings them out. Goes back to pass. Throws down the sideline. Incomplete. Another flag. We have a flag fest going on right now.
Yep. Probably pass interference because I don't think their defender turned his head around to locate the football. So probably get face guarding. Do they do face guarding in high school? I know they do it in college.
Yep. That was Carrillo again, trying to make that reception. 3:16 to go.
Yeah.
In our quarter.
So what would be 10 o'clock by the time we get to halftime? It's 8:10 right now. Holding on Union Grove, so he grabbed a hold of him.
Yeah, and again, when I see those, Evan, I look at those as I'd rather take the penalty.
Yeah.
I was beaten. I don't want him to score a touchdown.
Yeah, and it's not for the pass interference from before. It's not like it's the NFL. If you interfere, it's not a spot follow. It's just a, 15-yard penalty in high school?
Mm-hmm. First and 10 at the Union Grove 25 for Westosha. Trying to get something here before halftime. McDermott barks out the signals in the shotgun. Hands it off to Hughes. He moves it forward for a modest gain of about 5 yards.
Galimi with the tackle there, and he kind of got lucky there. He lowered his head, but he had a couple Bronco defenders around him to help get him to the ground. But you got to look at what you're tackling. You can't duck your head. First, you can get injured that way, and second, you can completely miss a tackle.
So it brings up second down. At the 22 for McDermott in that shotgun. Throws to the side. Complete. Complete to Carrillo. And he takes it down to about the 17.
And Todd Wims on the tackle there after he makes the first couple guys miss. He called Connor Waddle kind of flat-footed and was able to get around him, but Williams said, "You're not getting around me."
2:15 to go in our second quarter. 36-7. Union Grove with the lead. McDermott with Hughes next to him and hands off to Hughes.
Todd Wims stands him up in the just about at the line of scrimmage and doesn't let him get any further. 6'3", 211-pound senior linebacker.
So first, here's McDermott on the keeper. And he has enough for a first down for the Falcons.
I think they're expecting the QB draw up the middle, but he does a quarterback sweep and gets the first down quite easily.
No huddle offense now for the Falcons. McDermott to the side.
Nearly intercepted there by Derek Anderson.
So incomplete. To Carrillo. So it's going to bring up second down. 1:37 to go in our second quarter. Ball on the 14-yard line of Union Grove. McDermott back to pass, chased out of the pocket now. He's got to throw. Throws it up for grabs in the end zone. Out of the end zone, incomplete. Bring up third down.
It looks like Austin Walker helped him not able to catch the football. Maybe giving him an extra push out of bounds and helping knock it away.
And again, to his, I would call his main target tonight, Carrillo.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up third down. 3rd and 10 at the 14. Got to go just beyond, appears just beyond that 4-yard line for the first down. Let's see what happens here. And again, the clock stops on incomplete pass, so we still have 1:28 to go in our first half. McDermott now throws inside, and it's incomplete. It'll